What's up, YouTube? This your boy Hershey's, aka Noob Cybot, and this is my late review of Shadow of Colossus. Basically, my own preference towards the game and how I think of the game, or whatever. First off, to say, for starters, this fucking game sucks. It's fucking garbage. I don't know what the fuck is hype is about. This fucking game is garbage, homie. Simple as that. It's like, nah, I'm just playing. This fucking game is the shit. Yeah, y'all just about to start talking shit for a second. But this game is the bomb, though. As you can see, I got it playing on my HD TV. It's not in HD, of course. But basically, the game, basically what you do in the game, you fight against these 16 colossi, or colossus, whatever the fuck they're called, to save. I don't wanna ruin anything, but you just fight against these big ass boss. That's all you do in the game. You don't do anything else. There's exploration in the game. You travel from place to place to find these giant ass colossi, and you take them down, basically. And the game would have been almost perfect. Would have been perfect if you fought, like this other guy said in this other video. It would have been perfect if you fought against smaller colossi to get to the bigger ones on your quests and stuff. Which that would have been sick as fuck. That would have made this game worthwhile. It still is worthwhile for the PS2. This game came out a while ago. And the funny thing about it is, I've been seeing this game a long time ago. Like, I just didn't think of anything of it. I just thought it was one of those games where, you know, it's just a alright game. It's not a well-known game, but this game is pretty good, though. The graphics in this game for the PS2, for a PS2 game, the fucking graphics are magnificent. The graphics are stunning and everything. For a PS2 game, you know. Now, the physics in this fucking game is remarkable. I've seen better physics in this game than I've seen in next-gen titles. You understood? And the boss, a lot of boss you fight inside this game are huge as fuck, and there's no lag inside the gameplay or nothing. And you know, in a lot of games where if you find to get something humongous, there's a lot of lag in the game. Like, sometimes it'll lag, it'll skip, it'll, you know, freeze for a second. But in this game, like, the physics are off the fucking hinges. The horse that you ride on, the horse physics are fucking stunning. That's the best horse physics I've ever seen in my life, basically. I thought the Assassin's Creed horse physics was off the hinges, but these horse physics are way better than the Assassin's Creed horse physics and shit. Just the movement of the fucking bosses and the movement of your character is like fucking hella good in this game. The only fucking question I have for the developers of this game and the makers of this game, where the fuck is this game at for the PS3? Where the fuck is it at? Where the fuck is it at? Cause you can look at the graphics inside this game and imagine them on a next-gen console, imagine them in HD, and this fucking game would be the best looking game ever created on fucking Earth. Even the best looking game out of PC games, even. Because the graphics are already fucking stunning to be a fucking PS2 game. You understand me? And basically, my score for this game, you know, I do the A, B, C, or D and shit. I mean, for the story, there's really not much of a big story behind it. But as far as the story, you know, it gets like a B. As far as the gameplay, I mean, that gets the fucking A+++. As far as the fun factor, the first, like, when you first play it, like, it's kind of seem like, it doesn't seem like you're gonna enjoy it. It seems like kind of shitty a little bit, depending on what kind of person you are and what kind of games you like. But once you start fighting more and more of those fucking colossi, this shit is crazy. And I will admit, you know, there's a couple of fucking colossi that I fought that was fucking irritating as fuck, you know. And some of you guys may know which ones I'm talking about. Was one of the smaller ones, and that motherfucker was irritating as fuck. But other than that, the game is fucking sick. And as you can see, I haven't beat the whole game. I got one colossi left, or one colossus left. I have one more left, and basically after I finish recording this, I'm about to play it. But anyways, a lot of people say, well, PS2, God of War is the reason to get a PS2. This game is the reason to get a PS2 also. I haven't really played God of War, believe it or not. So, talk shit to me all you want. I haven't really played it. But this game is another reason to get a PS2. The game is it's fucking just good, dude. So that's the last colossus I got left. I mean, there's a lot of platforming in this game. It's kind of scary, because the motherfuckers be chasing you and shit. The game is just fucking magnificent. You know. Like I said, the horse physics in this game, that's like the first thing that like caught my attention right there, because like it moves realistically, and this is a fucking PS2 game. Right now I'm playing it with one hand right now, because I'm holding the camera with the other. But basically, you ride out on your horse, and you hold up your sword to try and find colossi or whatever. And man, like there's like 5 boss fights, or like 6 or 7 boss fights that's sick as fuck to me, and there's like 2 of them that's like off the fucking hinges. That's like hella fucking sick. And I do agree with other people what they say inside their videos. This is like the best boss fight you're gonna ever have in your life of playing any game. Here's the map. You can see some of them already defeated already, or just about all of them. But this is gonna be the best boss fight you ever played in your life, and shit like that. And trust me when I say that, because you know, when I first was fighting against the bosses, you know, I think about, oh, it's a kind of a wannabe God of War because how you do it. But God of War is the button masher. This game, it actually takes skill to take down these motherfuckers. And when you do actually take down one that's hard as fuck, you feel fucking hella good, and you like, hell yeah, motherfucker, I got your bitch ass. And instead, you feel hella good. But you know, as far as what I've seen in God of War, it's the button masher. This is like the very first game where you fight against humongous ass. When I say humongous, homie, I mean humongous fucking bosses, big ass motherfuckers, homie. And it takes skill. Like, I'm not gonna ruin anything, but you have this grip meter or whatever, which a lot of people should know that anyways. You have this grip meter where it runs out, you know, and as you climb the boss and shit and scale the boss to the top to find its weak spots and shit like that, you have this grip meter, and that shit runs out slow or fast depending on what the boss is doing. The bosses will try and shake you off of them, and that's another irritating ass thing, which is fun though, because it makes it where it's hard. It's not fucking easy to take down these fucking boss once you beat the first 4. After that, it's no fun in games no more. You know, it's fun, but at the same time it's challenging, and it's puzzle solving, you know, because you got to figure out, no, alright, how I'm going to take down this boss. It's not the same shit over and over. It's the same shit over and over, but the game does a good job at doing the same shit over and over, just for the simple fact that you take down the bosses the same way but differently. And I haven't got tired of this game yet, and I'm already about to beat it already. And so that's my review. This game is top notch. There's a reason to get a PS2. If you haven't got this game yet, you know, get it. And somebody send me a link to the forums of the game creators, or the fucking, if these people have a website, you know, I'm gonna write to these motherfuckers saying, put this shit on the fucking PS3. You know, I'm still waiting for Omnimusha for the PS3. I'm still waiting for this game for the PS3. And most definitely, the main game I'm waiting for the PS3 for is fucking Twisted Metal and motherfucking Fatal Frame. Where the fuck are all 4 of those games at for the PS3? You know, people need to get fucking slapped. These game designers, these game fucking developers need to get slapped. You know how much fucking money you can make by putting this fucking game, even if you put the same game on the PS3, this game right here on the PS3, you will make fucking millions of fucking dollars. This game is off the fucking hinges. But anyways, that's all the time I got. You know, and this game is off the hinges. Go pick this game up today. Peace.